go out there and win, but more rather to start with the battle, but with the proper preparation. Because the last time I did it, it wasn't so good. I choked like no other, and I don't want to experience that. I want to be prepped and ready to battle and get at least with some experience under my belt. So yeah, that's underway, and that's going to be at the end of the first week of August. And I think that's it for the overall goals in terms of the lessons of the month so far. So if you check out the blog post, I share with you guys a lot of the self-breakdown in terms of what I do physically, in terms of exercise, things I eat, and I give you guys an income breakdown of how I'm earning some of my income. And now the lessons of the month is get feedback, because that's one of the things I sort of avoided for a while, is because I don't want to get the feedback, because I don't want to know, I want to make sure that it's perfect the first time, and that's probably the hugest fallacy that I've learned. And the only way that I'm going to get better at something is that I get constant feedback, and that's the only way that I'm going to improve my moves. So what I've been doing in terms of my business, I've been talking to some of the people from the School of Greatness Academy, getting some feedback and sort of some ideas. That's where I got the idea for the book and for the How to Breakdance Academy. And that's what now I'm approaching this. If I get constant feedback, that's what's going to motivate me to fix what I need to, what's working, what's not working. And it's the same thing how I approach some of my clients. If they get the feedback of their measurements, their body fat, and they see where they are and where they could possibly be, compared to having that measuring stick, it sort of motivates them. It's like, oh, I'm this far, or I'm this, or I took a step back, whatever it is. Feedback is huge in terms of growth, because if we don't get it, we're sort of just sipping from our own cup, and we're never gonna learn from anyone. We're not letting the knowledge from other people sort of flow in there. So next up is take massive action. I think that's pretty much a huge theme for this year. My friend Alyssa sort of, when we met up for a huge powwow in terms of our goals and what we want to accomplish, that's pretty much take massive action, because I can overanalyze things like crazy. I think that's sort of what made this month start off, because I was so confused with what I wanted to accomplish and how I was going to do it, because there's so much that it caused me to do nothing. So I figured to take one thing and just start rolling with it, because the worst thing we can do, the greatest failure, is to just not do anything and just give up. So for me is just taking that leap of faith, whether it's either just getting this video started, because it's one of the things that's on my list, or just following up with someone who messaged me about profiles and drive. So it's just simple things that I've sort of avoided, but now being consistent with it. I hope that's making sense. So next up is declare goals. So I sort of mentioned that at the beginning. It's one thing to declare goals to someone who's going to be super supportive of it. It's another thing to really take it to the next level and really break it down of why it's so important to you, because some goals, like I want to lose weight because I want to look good, is not enough to really get you from point A to point B, because I believe that your why is always going to be that driving factor of us actually achieving our goals. So my goal, declaring my goal of what it is, why it's important, and how I'm going to do it, sort of declaring not just the goal but all of that, I think is much more powerful than just saying, here, I'm going to do this week, and then asking for support, and I need support in, I don't know, making sure that, and texting me in the morning, hey, have you eaten breakfast? If you're trying to lose weight, hey, have you made the follow-up call with this person that you've been wanting to interview? Asking support of, so people can help me keep accountable, and so it's not just a sort of, here it is, hey guys, look how awesome it is. So declare it, ask for support if wherever it's needed, and if you don't need it at the moment, then that's cool. But later on, you never know. So yeah, I hope I'm making sense on this, because this whole thing is unscripted compared to when I usually do. I like being, like I said, I'm a huge analyzer, so I like being super set in terms of what I'm trying to say. But this is a bit more. I like this. It's a lot more free flowing, a lot more myself. So this month's goals, I didn't get to have the breakdown on this. The breakdown isn't on this, so you can actually go check out the blog post. I break down all this month's goals of why it's important, how I'm going to complete it, and it's actually going to help support me in keeping this video super short and to the point. So this month's goals is get at least 2 coaches on my team, get 100 more enrollments in B-Boy mini course, get 500 more downloads for the Healthy Active Life, complete all filming for Emerald TV Wave 3, so this is one of the episodes. Film 5 more episodes of Profiles and Drive, film all of my videos for how to break down to the B-Boy Academy, get another 10 pounds of lean mass while maintaining 13 to 14% body fat, have 20 people come to Living Full Out. So everything I mentioned in terms of these goals, I give you a why and a how in the blog post, so go check that out. So if you want to really dissect of how I go about approaching certain things I declare. And yeah, everything I shared with you here too, in terms of the breakdowns mini course, the Healthy Active Life, my coaching course, and what else is there? Whatever else I mentioned. Oh, Living Full Out. Everything's gonna be in a link right down below, whether you're watching this on YouTube or on my blog. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, share with me what you think. Leave a comment right down below. I want to hear from you guys. It's the first video of many in terms of sharing with you my own progress report in terms of my goals. And yeah, while you're at it, make sure you head on over to the blog, so sign up for the newsletter so I can share with you guys insight and more beyond Emerald TV. And if you like this video and you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and share this with a friend who you think might benefit from it. And yeah, remember, I'm gonna say this a lot. I say this at the end of all my videos. From whether it's the lowest point of our lives or the highest point of our lives, we're all called to greatness. From moment to moment, we all have the choice to choose and live our highest potential. But at the end of the day, it's up to us to choose. The world needs your greatness to shine. Thanks for watching Emerald TV, and I'll catch you guys next time.